Okay. Thanks, Lauren, for the intro. Thanks for having me at Webfest Asia. It's an honor to speaking to you here. My presentation will focus on the 3 key stages to build a data-driven customer journey. Building a data-driven customer journey is key to digital transformations. This session, we will review the 3 key stages to build a data-driven customer journey so company can become a customer-centric organizations. Today, I will take you through the following contents. What is data-driven customer journey? What are the 3 key stages to build such journey? A case study, and what are the next steps? A little intro about myself. I am Sem from Ensomi, a regional marketing technology company. Our flagship product is CDP 365, a customer data platform software. We help clients unifying and activating their customer data. I was president of Malaysia Digital Association MDA and served 2 terms from March 2016 till April 2020. I have regularly been invited by various media, both local and regional, to share my views on digital developments in the regions. Without further ado, let's start the sessions. When you run a business today, you face many challenges. Along the way, you will always ask the following questions. What do your customer really want? Why your customer decide to purchase products from your competitors when you have already offered them the best? Why your customer visit your website and didn't buy anything? And why your customer added product in their shopping carts and then abandonment happens? In order for us to answer all these questions, we need to learn more about what exactly customer journey is. There are many definitions out there and you can find on the internet. My favorite come from SurveyMonkey. Let's take a look on it. The customer journey is the complete sum of the experience that customers go through when interacting with your company and brands. Instead of looking at just a part of transactions or experience, the customer document the full experience of being a customer. So in human language, what does it mean? Customer journey is the story about how your customer interact with your brand's product and services. And when you work on building a customer journey, you need to ask the following questions. How they act when you walk into your store? How they navigate through your website? How they use your mobile app? Can you do something to improve the trip? Or how can you bring them back again after they leave? But why understanding the customer journey is important to all the businesses? There are 3 reasons. First, to understand what your customer go through in the entire process, from sale process to even user experience standpoint. Secondly, to improve each step of buying experience. And last but not least, to stay focused on customer and their needs. In order to understand customer more, we need to look at today's landscape as well. Today customer, whether they are those just adopted technology or they are digital native, they expect consistent and seamless customer experience when they interact with your brands. All this interaction happen across multiple devices, be it website, mobile apps, or even social media. With that, brands and businesses have to develop a 360-degree customer view to understand their customer. Dealing with customer various demands and changing preference, you need to build a data-driven customer journey to provide a better and fulfilling customer experience. The data must be captured, unified, contextualized meaningfully across multiple devices and channels. And the keyword is in real time. So how do we build the data-driven customer journey? There are 3 key stages that you must know: visitor stage, customer stage, loyalty stage, and let me take you through the details. Stage 1 is the visitor stage. The visitor is just an anonymous user to you. Based on some browsing behavior of the visitor, we start to learn about the visitors until the visitor become a non-visitors. Normally, the stage starts with this. Some online or offline campaigns is happening, such as search content, marketing, social media, influencer, affiliates. And this reach to the visitor and generate the demands and purchase intent. The anonymous visitor then visit your website or mobile app, and the visitor is just a cookies or device ID coming from various devices. You start to learn about what the visitor browse, search, likes, add to favorites, compare, add to shopping cart, or even remove from the shopping carts, and then they may sign out an event also. Slowly, with the data collected, the anonymous user become the non-user or non-visitor to you. Stage 2 is the customer stage. The visitor at stage 1 become a customer and ultimately a return customer with repeat purchase. The stage start with the non-visitor make the first purchase and upgrade to be a customer. With that, you can start remarketing the customer. You can run omni-channel against the customer. You can start leverage on marketing automation tool to reach out to the customer via multiple channels such as SMS, email messaging, or whatsoever, with coupon or promo codes even. And the customer revisit your site and make repeat purchase and become a return customer. Why this is important? Because return customer spend 67 more than a new customer. Stage 3 is loyalty stage. It's the stage on how you convert a customer to be a loyal customer. Edwick stated that 3/4 of customers are more likely to buy from a brand when they are recognized, remember, or served with relevant recommendations. Hence, building loyalty among your customer is very important. The stage starts with the customer join product community. The customer may join your membership programs. The customer engage with your customer service, either customer service personnel, real person, or messaging bots. You continually engage with the customer via omni-channel campaigns and marketing automation tools. And importantly, you can start segment the customer into various segments with different lifetime values. And you give the customer the right promotion and coupon at the right time. So I would like to share a case study with you so we can understand how to build a data-driven customer journey for brands. This is an Ensome client in Vietnam. The company name is called Pibomark. They are the #1 retail chain for mom and baby product in Vietnam with 200 stores in the country. We have helped Pibomark to build an omni-channel customer experience offering a data-driven customer journey for their customer. So let's meet Miss Lê, a soon-to-be mom in Vietnam. Miss Lê walked into the store. The friendly staff serve her well and sell her her products. The staff collect her emails for future promotion or events, and Lê leave the store, and being a happy customer, she posts a photo of the product and mentioned the store on social. A few weeks later, the brand emails her a promotions coupon for online sales, and Lê visit the website and browse the product for sales, and she finds something she liked and want to make a purchase. She registered herself on the website and she add the product into a shopping cart and proceed to checkout. She fill in the payments and delivery details and complete the online purchase. So let's see how we help Bibomark building the data-driven customer journey with the framework I just shared. Start with visitor stage. So when an anonymous customer visits Bibomark website or mobile app, we start collecting data and get to know the customer based on browsing behavior. Such data will enable us to deliver personalized ad message across all the digital channels, including website and mobile. With the data collected, we start deliver personalized experience to the visitors. On Bibomark homepage, we deliver a personalized product highlights to the visitors, which is highlighted in the box. When homepage banner is clicked, we deliver a dynamic landing page with the visitors' interested product to the visitors. And when they browse certain catalog, the catalog recommendation is also crucial based on the visitor browsing behavior. The recommendation can also be based on the article read by the visitors, such as article titles, keywords, and user preference. We even leverage on search 404 page. A lot of people forget about this. Is a very important asset. The not found page, and we push the recommendation to the visitors. Guess what? This is one of the best performance we generated from all our activities in the stage 1. So apart from all these online activities, Bibomark also run workshop and get visitors to sign up for the workshop. They have in-store subscriptions and workshop, gamification, and promotions. We deliver message across website and mobile to solicit email subscriptions. Once the visitors subscribe, we can start emailing them for more engagement. Gamification is a very good signal for segmentation. We run game amongst all the visitors and start collecting more data about the visitors. And this is a nurturing process from a marketing standpoint. With visitor data collected, we can start creating segment and target the visitor. And this is very important. And we can create segments such as, look at some of the example here, views articles, views products, join events, gamification, and also gift rewards. Once we get known to the visitors, we can move on to the customer stage. After the visitor make the first purchase, the visitor upgrades to customer, and we can start targeting the customer with pop-up banners and targeted promotions, such as brand-related promotion. In this case, is Huggies targeting the customer. We also use a chatbot leveraging on the customer data to provide conversational automation. If facing any uncommon questions, the chatbot will forward the message to customer service personnel for proper answer and proper response. By integrating chatbot with back-end systems such as customer data platform, we help Bibomark to craft, importantly, delightfully intuitive conversations that personify their brands in each of their customer interactions, from product discovery to order. Remember, each interaction counts. So let's see what Bibomark has done with the loyalty stage. At this stage, we start sending personalized email to customer with personalized offer and content, recommended items, abandonment item, which is important, or even coupons. The personalized message is beyond emails. It's extended to all sorts of messaging platforms, including in-app notifications, web push, app push, and also SMS message or messaging platforms. At this stage, we can send messages such as birthday, anniversary kind of message to the customer. In summary, Bibomark is building a data-driven customer journey and providing an omni-channel customer experience to their customer in real time. From web and mobile, banners and pop-up, chatbot, emails, web push, app push to SMS. From visitor stage to customer stage to loyalty stage, we planted many activities, as I shared just now, to engage and interact with the customer so we can build a data-driven customer journey. With the framework and all the efforts mentioned, we help Bibomark to outlive their online sales to USD 100,000 a month. So with what we have learned today, what are the next steps for all of us? I think there are three things we must do. First, to develop a proper data strategy for your business. Secondly, to implement customer data platform, which is known as CDP technology, in your business. CDP will act as the core of your customer data. With CDP, you can unify and activate your customer data across multiple channels, as we share in Bibomark's case study. Last but not least, to build a data-driven customer journey offering seamless omni-channel experience for your customer. With the framework I shared today, visitor stage, customer stage, and loyalty stage. So there are many great sessions throughout the whole conference within the next 2 days. I don't expect you remember all I share in these sessions. If you ask me what is the most important thing or most important point I want you to take away, I want you to remember this. Providing a data-driven customer experience or customer journey will distinguish your company from your competitors. That's all for my sessions. I hope you learned something from what I shared today. Is there any question from the audience?
Yes, we actually have one from Marcus. So the question is, hi, sir. If visitors are price sensitive, what is the best approach you can recommend to potentially convert them to customers and loyal customers?
Sorry, Laureen, there's a little bit broken at my end. Can you repeat the questions?
Sure, no problem. You can also check it out in the Q&A box. But let me just read it out for everyone here. So the question is, hi, sir. If visitors are price sensitive, what is the best approach you can recommend to potentially convert them to customers and loyal customers?
Okay. So I think if visitor is price sensitive, we have to really understand the visitor from the browsing, we start to understand what kind of interested, and then based on this interest information or data collected, we then can sort of put them into various segments. So the segment will determine whether under specific certain scenario, you can give them a special discount like 10%, 20% kind of discount. And that discount is not publicly available. It's something you can tailor-make and then use the marketing automation tool to push to the specific customer. And when they receive that offer through email or also even any message, they will be very happy and to make the purchase happen. So that is how you engage them slowly and make them to become a visitor and become a customer, or even ultimately become a loyal customer to your business.
So basically, in retrospect, what you're just trying to say is just take a personal approach for them, and they will be more inclined to become, loyal customers.
Yeah, it's all about personalization. As well, when Edwin mentioned about 3/4 of the customer, actually, when you remember them as a business and give them personalization kind of service, there's a higher chance for them to buy a product from you.
Okay, cool. I think we have time for maybe one or two more, so let's just quickly squeeze this in. So this one is from Sun Yong. So the question is, for your Vietnam example, how long did it take to set up the whole omni-channel?
Okay. For the example that we show in the Bibomark case, the implementation generally take about 4 to 6 weeks. Importantly, is to take all the digital assets such as website and mobile apps. That will take about 1 to 2 weeks in terms of understanding the technology or technical infrastructure of the clients. And after tagging, then the data start to be collected. So after 4 weeks, first 4 weeks of the implementation, then we can, based on the data, we can start to do some A/B testing of campaign and push the campaign accordingly and also test the result. So with our experience, standard implementation for this kind of case study roughly take about 4 to 6 weeks.
Okay, let's just do one more. So this one says, hi Serm, is CDP a suite of software or a marketing strategy?
CDP is a very good question. This is a very good question. CDP as a customer data platform is a suite of software that helping you to unify and also activate your data. So if you look at the name itself, is actually, some people like to define CDP as something equal to CRM equal plus DMP, right? So for the last 20 years, we look at technology, we have customer relationship management platform. And 5 to 6 years ago, we have data management platform to start to collect data like cookies and understand the cookies behavior. So slowly, about 2016, CDP is coined as a new software to understand customer from a combination of cookies and also customer data standpoint. So with that, that is actually a suite of software. However, if you are talking about marketing strategy standpoint, you yourself as a business need to have some sort of data strategy, understand what to do with data and how you utilize the data to improve your business. And from that standpoint, that will be much more on the marketing strategy standpoint and data market strategy standpoint to utilize tool like CDP in your business.
Okay, thank you. Now this next question comes from Olivia Kwa. If we want to omni-channel at iElder.asia, how much does it cost?
Sorry,
yeah.
Rorin, can you repeat the question?
Sure. If we want to omni-channel at iElder.asia, how much does it cost?
Okay. If you're talking about omni-channel kind of experience, it all depends on what is the numbers of your customer, numbers of your cookies. Of course, different kind of platform or different kind of CDP may have different kind of parameters. Certain CDP may want to charge you based on query or number of query you hit to their server. Certain platform will be based on numbers of customer, numbers of profile, numbers of cookies. So it's a little bit difficult to talk about for certain website or certain asset, how much will it cost. The technical review definitely need to be done. But roughly, those are normally based on a model, which is software as a service, and you pay a monthly fee with a licensing contract, such as 1 year to 3 years contract to subscribe to a SaaS-based service like CDP.
Okay, we'll just take like one more question. So this one comes from Didi. Now the question is, about the omni-channel, it can provide information, promotions, coupons, and etc. How do we avoid spamming? And when Didi says spamming, it's in the sense that we think it's not spamming, but the customer feels like we're spamming them.
Very, very good questions. So I guess when we talk about marketing automation tool, of course, sometimes the keywords are automation. Always give people wrong perception. It's like any single. So the segmentation tools normally being used in the CDP or marketing automation tools, you can set certain numbers of segment based on, for example, when you want to target a certain customer with abandonments. So you don't just put, hey, you have an abandonment product of any items, then send them email with coupons, right? So you need to have a strategy of, hey, do I want to target a specific customer with abandonment product of 3 items? And based on that, my email will shoot to them and offer them a 20% discount. So along the way, your marketing operation team need to develop a strategy based on the A/B testing and understanding the performance. And based on the performance, you start to strategize and to set all these configuration into your marketing automation backends. So with that, that will actually minimize the spamming rather than you just simply set a minimum requirement, right? As long as you have abandonment, I will just hit the email to you. Then I tell you, your customer will be not happy, right? So with your experience of your marketing operation team, I think it's important to develop certain strategy and to put all this configuration properly in your backend so that your customer will have a better data-driven journey and better data-driven experience.
Okay, thank you so much. And thanks, Didi, for the question. Sir, I'm going to have to wrap things up right now, but we have one more question, and I'm sure a few more might come in after this. So if you could be, just stay with us just a little bit longer and answer those questions offline, that would be super.
Okay, definitely, will do.
Listen, thank you. Sir, thanks so much for being a part of Webfest Asia 2020. You guys, if you enjoyed his presentation, let's give him a virtual round of applause in the chat box right now. You can say thank you. You can just type in clap, clap, clap. It's really up to you. Sir, you do take care, and I'm pretty sure I'll see you very soon.
Okay, see you, Lauren. Thank you. Thanks,
right, bye, sir.
Everyone. Enjoy the day. Bye.
Have a great day. Bye.
Exabytes. Grow your business online.